So I once was in a guild that never logged 10 mans, and it made me
Yes,
so
I do the
sad.
air slappy thing now.
Just log them yourself.
I don't know how to do that.
All right, let's go.
My keybind.
Google knows. That's how I learned. I went to Google and I typed how to log, and then it took me to a page on Warcraft logs, and it's like, here's the 5 steps to follow. And then I was like, cool, I'm logging now.
Yeah, but I can't read.
I'm shocked.
You can Google.
I mean, if you want, I can send you an LMGTFY for how to Google.
I rather figure out why my key binding doesn't work for it. Yo, next week I'm gonna be miserable in raid.
What's different?
I'm gonna have to play on a laptop.
So, do we hear less of you next?
Can we do that achievement? I think it's on the spider lady.
Which one? Mama said knock you out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And horseman.
Yeah, I had a few people ask me for horsemen. We should be able to do 4 horsemen very, very, very easily with this group.
We just want to do the 3-1 split, me and you on.
Yeah. Yeah, you and me will be on Zilek. Everybody else will be on the other 3. And they can just balance them down, and it'll be really easy. We've got a paladin, so they have raid sack for 5th stack. I don't even think we'll need it, but it's there if we need it.
Eventually, I do want to do the 3 because I think I can increase my DPS, but I don't mind doing it this week.
Are you guys ready to looking forward to those Argent Tourney dailies?
Nope. Actually, kind of. The jousting was kind of hilarious the first 2 times you do it, and then I'll never do it again.
What's a daily?
But you need to unlock all the mounts, sir.
Oh, I don't
You have titles you can unlock.
Yeah, I did that all back in the day.
Same.
I got all the tabards, and then in Cataclysm, they came out with those tabards that looked the exact same and had the exact same name for free, just in the capital cities.
I know, it's so annoying.
I was pretty upset about that.
Who wants to mind control?
I will.
Gracious, can you get one, or do you want to try to? Are you wanting to try to parse this?
I already parsed it.
All right, can you grab the other one then?
I do have higher DPS than some people, but yeah, I can. I don't have anything opposed to it.
Thanks.
And no one else wants to.
I would like you to mind control with me today.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Would you like first or second?
I'll do second.
Okay.
Yeah, I got no qualms. I don't care.
Pull timers up.
I just always love giving that opportunity to other people.
Taunton 2.
I have taunted. Taunton 2.
Are you auto attacking?
I'll taunt in I'm taunting.
My guy, are you attacking the thing?
Me?
Yeah, right
Yeah,
click the
you're-
boss. Your NPC will auto attack.
I'm just seeing him standing there.
Yeah, he's just standing there. There you go.
Taunted.
That's fine.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
wacky.
Don't know why it snapped at the end.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't auto attacking.
You have to right click after you mind control. If you don't click to attack, he's not going to do anything. He's just going to stand there.
That's dumb.
That is how the melee classes work.
Yep.
Well, clearly I knew that because I had extensive experience.
How'd you die?
I don't know. I honestly
his-
thought he was.
His ad broke and it killed him.
Yeah,
I was
Nah.
but that's after the boss died. Immortal's still
Yeah, it's
alive.
fine. That's just I didn't know how you died.
Yeah, I normally disperse, but I thought it got taken up by the tank, so I
They're not tauntable.
DPS.
So those ads are not tauntable. So the tank's never going to pick them up off of you.
That's dumb.
That's why it's dangerous for you to MC a different ad during. That's one of the things that we went over in the first few weeks because you guys were grabbing different ads every time. If you grab a different ad, the one that you had previously will come running for you because mind control generates a
Yeah.
ton of threat.
I
and nobody
never,
can taunt it off of you, so then you're just tanking the ad for a while. So
I never
same thing
grab a
happens here.
different
When you
box.
drop
So.
it, you end up with aggro.
Okay. I guess I will always have that on there from now on. Always just disperse weird.
Always better to play defensive. Even if you think the tank's going to get it off of you, it's still probably better to pop that dispersion.
Oh, I'm greeting on the epics. Kind of just did that at reflex. If I end up beating on a greed roll, just let me know and I'll give it to you.
Oh, are we not getting those deed?
I am the DEer. I'm saying, but I'm greeting on everything to collect the DEs.
All right, I'll trade you something then.
Yeah, no, you need if you need
No,
for
not-
main spec.
not the
greed if you-
greens.
Greed if you want it for off spec, otherwise pass. Greens I just put on personal, so you just loot your own greens.
Yeah. I'm only talking about epics.
But I want you to DE the greens.
That is a different request for a different time.
This strategy worked really well on Tuesday.
Yeah,
All right.
relatively.
Wait, let me put my pet.
You got 5 seconds.
caster stay stacked up for chain heal.
Yeah, we do only have a shaman healer, so just try to be somewhat grouped up because otherwise he's not really going to be able to heal you at all.
Imagine we get Undying with the 4 horsemen. Big poggies.
We did it like several times actually.
If the DPS is good enough, yeah.
It's
The 4
easier.
horseman achievement in 10 man is not difficult if you have lots of DPS. Like it's very, very, very easy.
Yeah. I do, however, one week want to try the 3 side just to see if I can eke out a little bit more DPS.
So how's everyone's day?
It's a day.
And the blizzard supposedly is coming.
I took a
Oh, it
bribe
started
today.
here.
Shocks,
Uh,
can you move kind of somewhat near the gate and throw out some heals?
I mean, I'm not too, like, I've seen blizzards, so it's like a snowstorm, really.
Yeah, but sometimes they're bad enough, things get shut down. And it's inconvenient.
Well, I get a lot of lake effects, so I'm just used to snow. So
What
it's like,
is lake effect exactly?
so basically, the lake is warmer than the air, so the lake and the air interact in a way that it creates snow showers that just constantly shower over western Michigan and Buffalo and areas to the west of the lake. No, east of the lake. And that's how we get most of our snow here. As soon as the lake freezes, we don't get like any snow. By the time our lakes warm up, it's about like mid to late August at the best. It's pretty bad. Our lakes are pretty cold. Just so much water.
That was like the smallest wave 12 ever.
Right? I didn't even notice.
Sure, we're kicking that shadow bolt volley.
That's a lot of spirit.
Hey, there was a ghost that didn't come? Well,
Can I get detect invis, please? 20 locks.
ooh, iron boot flasks represent. All right, so we're doing the achievement on this one. We have absolutely a butt ton of DPS. I see no issue why it's not going to be very easy for you guys. Just make sure you balance your damage on Skull, X, and Square. Make sure you kill at least one of them before the 5th stack to make sure it's easy. So just watch your timers. Between the 4th and 5th stack, that's when they should start going down.
When would you like raid sack?
5th stack.
You said I'm DPSing on the other side with you.
Only Gracious and I are on Zillick. Everybody else is on the 3 stack.
Will you need healing over there?
Not likely. If I need anything, I'll come closer to you.
Get in town Insidious.
Yeah, Gracious needs intellect.
Are we going to be able to?
Oh fuck! I died, didn't I?
A long time ago, yeah. Do you have food buff?
Shit. No. Shit.
You didn't bring any food?
I don't typically die.
Well, you should always have a little bit of personal food. Can we just pop down a feast while just redo our buff? Always make sure you have a little bit of personal food with you just in case.
Are we going to get a misdirect for Parm?
Yeah, you'll get an MD on the Parm for the start, yeah. Okay, you guys ready? And just make sure you guys bring them down together. Try to balance your damage as best you can. Gracious and I will be over here killing Zillick on our own.
You can lust.
Yeah, go ahead and lust.
Move out of the void.
More on Riven there. Blam.
Hey, kill him. Raid sack that 5th. Make sure you kill him. Good job.
Do we get it?
Do we not
No.
get the achievement? Did you guys kill one of them too early over there? Damn.
That felt like well timed.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'll have to look at that. Maybe killed Zillick just a second late. Thanks for the save on that, by the way, Shocks. I kind of messed up my cooldownage there.
Did anyone need it?
A couple people, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one of them went down like maybe 2 seconds before the other ones.
That's fine. You have 14 seconds to kill them all together.
I don't know.
Yeah, we were Baron went down at 103 and fight didn't end until 120, so it was 17 seconds. It's all good. Let's keep moving. Looks like Baron just went down a few seconds early, but that's all right. Next week. Do you like healing that, Shocks? Or is it kind of stressful having somebody off on their own?
A little stressful having to run over and get you.
Yeah, I feel you. Sorry about that, by the way.
I just timed it badly with the mark. It's like I ran over to heal you, and then the mark went out, so everyone was like low health.
Yeah, I mistimed my AMS. So I didn't eat the second mark with my first AMS, and then I was ended up pretty low. So I almost goofed that. It's staying that close to hit her. She can melee, and then every once in a while she'll crit, which sucks. All right, Super. You tanking or am I tanking?
Oh, I don't care at all. Whatever you want. I'll tank. You do more DPS.
Okay. I'm totally open to either. I haven't tanked in a while, but like you said, I also do a lot of deeps. Unholy DK privilege.
I'll get there one day.
Soon, TM.
He smelled me and said, "I want to fucking kill you."
Wow.
I don't blame him. Just smelling you.
That's never happened before. I don't know how the frick that happened, but that's weird. Normally, if you're just sitting right on the edge, it doesn't attack you.
Sorry, that was my fault.
That happened right as I was stunned.
Yeah, and I went to just grab the that big guy that was walking, and then I derped it and went too far to the left, so I ended up facepulling that middle pack. So that's
See,
where I kind of ended up to fucking
I had I put a hand down to I taunted him to pull him.
nice. He's gonna go, so we're just gonna follow him through. Hop over to the other side.
Oh, Hunter aspect them though.
Careful how close you get.
Yeah, she's been putting up aspect of the pack to get us over the slimes.
Hey,
If you jump right at the end when you have aspect, you can make the jump.
No, Gus is nice.
I love dispersing and drinking at the same time.
Dist, you ready? All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Super, make sure you're stacked up with Parm.
Now, don't get ahead of me, please. We don't have a pull timer yet. He's going to walk into us.
Go ahead. You can move up to him.
Do we not have here Lust?
We do. You guys just dodging everything? You guys, the health bar didn't even move for like 20 seconds.
All right, he's way up there.
So no cleanse for the disease, just let it time out naturally. Just make sure you guys watch your timer. It's 10 seconds. When it's fallen off, make sure you move. He's coming down the stairs. Okay. Sorry, just give me a quick sec. Someone's at my door. Sorry, this is weird timing. Sec.
It's the police. He's under arrest.
Last call on those 4.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
How dare they knock?
I know.
Was it Heisenberg? Because he is the one who knocks. You dispel me now?
I had an urge to use my rocket boots, and I didn't.
Perfect. Yeah, always save your rocket boots on this. We'll just go to the door. We'll do it easy. Just wait a sec for potions. You moving? No. Saw somebody jump in the pipe early. I was like, what's going on?
That's my bad. I saw Parm jumping and I was like, oh, he's going.
I mean, I'm jumping like more often than not.
No, it's just you weren't jumping, then you started jumping. So
Lust. Looks like we got the right one coming in. Make sure we kill that left one as well. He's just
Adele, can
standing
you
over
get it?
there. It's the best split here for healing. Shocks, you definitely have to be over on this right-hand side. Go time, will you be able to keep super chippy up on Stalag?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome, thank you. Gracious, can you come over to the right?
Yeah, I was just thinking my extra healing on the non-healer side.
I'm gonna start on the positive side. If you guys all want to pretend you're negative.
Sure. So we're quite a ways behind. I didn't realize you guys are that far ahead. Okay, we're good. Actually, make the jump. Sorry, I checked earlier and we were close. I should have checked again when we got low.
Oh fuck! I missed the jump.
Go time, can you get Ona? Watch your polarity, polarity shift. Make sure your max melee range. You can't take that now. Polarity shift, watch your polarity.
I used my innervate there to help heal.
Okay. Polarity shift, watch your polarity. Polarity shift, watch your polarity.
Sorry I late. I arrived a moment too late.
It's all good. Yeah, it looks like she's got hit by Thaddeus when she was put down the trap at the start.
Yeah, you guys killed yours like before ours, more than I thought.
You know, when I checked earlier, we were pretty much both at 63, so I didn't think it would get that far ahead, but I guess the Warlock execute, I didn't factor that in.
I can grab this gargoyle.
I think next time if you have two Warlocks, I got to make sure I split them up. Never trust a Warlock.
Just Zug Brain.
That was welcomed. He never was Shadow brought.
They typically start Shadow, but they change every about 20 seconds. And they're always immune to diseases, so you just don't disease. See, they're blue right now. It means they're frost.
Gonna drop another feast down here.
I'm gonna need spirit and fort when we can. Doesn't have to be right now, but after pull. Gracious, can you get that spirit and stamina buff out, please? Thank you.
Hey, Parm, I think a waist dropped, a leather waist that I wanted. If you still have that.
That.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, just open tray.
If you want to keep mana spring down on this, you'll just have to manually cleanse the disease as it comes up. Try to get it off pets as well.
There we go.
I think I just had a gigantic
Cleanse that
black
disease.
spike.
Yeah, me too.
Is that winter storm over there?
"20 inches of snow should not be affecting anything."
I think all the pets died except for the Doom Guard.
I don't like this strategy. My pet always dies.
Yeah, it has to get decursed. It doesn't. It'll die on the normal strategy too if it doesn't get cleansed. It's the disease that kills them.
Ah, so they just haven't been being cleansed since like week 2, is what you're
No, I save. Like it depends. They should be getting cleansed every week. If they're dying every week, then yeah, they're just pets are never getting cleansed. They
Yeah,
shouldn't be dying every week.
Yeah, it's been consistent for a couple of weeks now. That's why.
I'll take a look.
Positioning wise, I always see them like the spot on the back that they choose to melee is pretty much always in like the dance area.
That's fine. Pets take 75% reduced AoE damage.
But every single hit.
They won't kill them.
I will say, I cannot target farm from that position. I don't know how our healers do it.
You weren't able to target them?
No, I was chain healing off Trippy to heal him.
No, strange. It can be like it really depends. It depends on your positioning and the tank's positioning. Sometimes you just have to try moving slightly. Sometimes you can get them.
Yeah, if you're healing, it's a lot easier for you to get like at the top level, the plateau, than it is for me. Because if I get too high, the back is not in a good place for the melee.
Yeah, if you're down on the bottom as the tank, you should be in line of sight. If you're standing in like the middle of the ramp, that's generally when you're out of line of sight of the healers. For the first spore, let's go Trigger, Dist, Ona, and Go Time. Second, everybody else.
That's only 4 people.
Last call on those 3 items.
That's 10 men.
Can we get health stones?
What? It only affects 4 at a time?
In 10 men, yeah.
Why not 5? What the fuck is wrong with Blizzard?
That's how it be.
What?
Because one's a tank, one's a healer. You have 8 DPS.
That's fucked, man.
First spore directly ahead behind tank. There we do only have a shaman. Make sure you're stacked up for healing. Second spore behind us on the left. Going left. Spore 1 on the left. Spore 2, same spot behind us. Joe. Mana looks good.
Did 500 better DPS on that fight this week.
Nice.
I fucked up my pots that fight. Feels bad, man.
I got lust and all my speed, so I was shredding.
I just I don't know why I haven't fixed my macros yet. I should have like a like pre-pot macro, and I should have a what is it called, an execute phase macro, so that way I don't mix them up.
That's what I have.
Where's Adelaide at?
She'll be here in a sec.
Does she need a summon? Oh, she's coming.
Just put up a 20-second pull timer.
Under 1 minute kill, do you think we can do it?
Yep. Sure, you're lightly spread. He still will turn to hit you. .9 seconds. 0.9 seconds faster than our previous best.
You didn't do the side pull.
Gonna do what, sorry?
On Tuesday, Parm did that sideways pull, and it seemed like it worked out pretty good.
That sick maneuver only works if the ads are already there on pull.
Oh, okay, yeah. You said you wanted to get this achievement triggered?
You just
Alright.
how do you do it?
We pull them, I'll pull them off to the side, and then Cheese pulls the boss. I'll go in first, Cheese.
I can take it.
You sure? It's really easy for me, like, because I don't even have to actually tank them.
Oh, okay. Well, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, DKs can cheat.
Yeah,
All right, so I'm gonna pull her off to the left a little bit.
Go ahead.
Trip, you might need a second.
I'm good.
Or you can pull if you want.
All right, go on. Dead.
Yay.
Sorry, I probably should have let you know. I'll take more damage than Cheese. We're doing it. Like, if somebody's tanking the Worshippers cast hurts way worse than Fairlena's melees.
No, just got patched with the cleanse and chain heal hit right as he died.
Nah. All good. We got the achieve.
All right, I just need 4 horsemen now, and I can get my plague tree.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if 4 Horsemen was gracious and I killing Zillick too slowly, or you guys killed the first guy just a second too early. Probably both. Probably both.
We had RNG from probably the beginning.
What RNG at the beginning?
His beginning sequence probably had some bad RNG or something.
A little bit. I didn't open perfectly, but Lust is always a little bit slower on that one just because we're waiting for them all to get in.
Yeah, that's
probably
fair.
wait.
Yeah, that would mess that up too.
Yeah, I think we should probably wait until all 3 are together.
Well, the issue is not killing all three of them together. You guys kill all three of them quickly. If anything, the issue is making sure that the two people off on the side are killing Zilek fast enough. If anything, you're lusting for those two.
I see.
At least in a group with high DPS, because you guys got through them no problem. I always try to death grip those spiders back, and you can't, and it makes me sad.
They just don't love you. I really hope my flight doesn't get canceled Sunday.
Where are you flying?
Ottawa to Calgary.
Nice.
I don't see any weather in that area at that point. So.
Yeah, I don't think it will be, but it's like a domino effect, right, with all the weather right now.
Did you say the flight was?
Ottawa to Calgary.
No, but when?
Sunday morning at 6 a.m.
Oh, yeah, you might have some problem. Yeah, you probably will.
I want to cry having to wake up that early.
Another feast is down.
Check your flasks. We just passed an hour.
Thanks for the reminder.
Gracious, I don't have stamina still.
Put me in group 1 for poison cleanse turn.
Hold on, I'm not pulling just yet.
Not pulling? Okay.
Yeah, please do another 10 or 15.
There's another 10. Good lust.
Get a poison totem.
I just popped everything and got webbed. Sad.
Where is your web? Oh, in front of my
In front,
X-Men?
yeah.
First web spray? Yeah, getting chosen for web spray is like the biggest feels bad moment.
Yeah, I
Because
just
it's
finished
always
popping.
during cooldowns.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said I'd like just finished the cooldown like poppage.
Nice. Or you do only have a shaman, try not to be super spread out. He's got chain heal, really, to keep you up, so don't be crazy. Healing stream totem is disgustingly overpowered on this, by the way.
What fire totem have you been putting down?
None, so I can put down frost.
Frost resist? Alright, cool.
Lust. Light spread.
I am frosting. Someone needs to heal. So, heal, heal, heal.
Use your defensives. Use your cookie. Gracious, he didn't hide.
I was
Okay, go
healing.
on. Yeah, but you still got hide.
I know. I fucked up. Sorry.
Best way to heal as a Shadow Priest is to keep doing DPS. Ooh, go time. Great new intellect buff out. Gracious, he still needs stam and spirit. Gracious also needs wild if he can, please. All right, we can move up. Start it.
Positioning for this, or is it like a half moon?
Yeah, we'll all be on the same side as the door. So Parm will tank him in the middle. We'll all be on the side by the door. You can try to be in the middle by the door. There's tons of space in 10 man. I'll go left foot if you go right foot, super.
Okay.
So range, just make sure you guys kind of spread yourself out on these two sides. Doesn't really matter which one, just however you see fit, wherever there's space. Go ahead and lust.
Just stack with the melee, please. Not on me.
Y'all look the same.
I have a star on my head, sir.
Yeah, you just want to make sure you're never stacked on the tank. The tank can't be directly targeted by his entomb, but anybody else can, so you just want to make sure you don't spread it.
Just interrupt what you can.
Are we able to get Ona up, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, go.
You're frozen. It's back away, Insidious.
Just a hammer.
Yo, that's a cool looking hammer.
Death's Bite. Interesting. Go do EOE real quick. Oh yeah. Looks like she just died to the frost blast. Ouch.
Yeah, if you're a caster behind me, there's not really much reason for you to be like on my ass. I sometimes have to back away from the melee or adjust for positioning, that kind of thing.
Did you get frozen on that once?
I did when the ads were out.
Yeah, we can summon you, go. No, it's just like a worse neck. It's the same type of neck, just a little bit less item level, I think.
The quest neck, yeah, it's a slight downgrade of the one from 25 man. Instead of being 226, it's 213, and it's the exact same, just with proportionately slightly lower stats and a different name.
Most importantly, it is still a blue slot for your metagem.
True.
You can always put that plus 10 stats gem if you need it as well.
It's not in the game yet.
Ah, fuck, that sucks.
Best you can do right now is 6.
I mean, that still applies.
All right, last call on those 4 items.
Eldora,
Who's
did you
the,
want those gloves?
I'm inside. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick though.
Who got the hammer?
I think Shocks did.
I am doing really bad tonight. I don't know why.
We don't have melee haste or the extra melee attack power, so
Oh, you did say that. Never mind.
yeah, this Fizz classes aren't doing as much as we normally would. We're missing 20% haste, 10% attack power. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit
that
of
makes
damage.
sense. I got a green parse earlier. I'm like, what? Did I fall asleep? Shit.
All right, I'm back.
That hurts.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm sure it hurts Warrior extra bad because not having that means you're generating a lot less rage as well.
It does feel really bad right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot what happened on our Gothic.
On what fight?
Gothic? Like, we all kind of did crappy on that.
Gothic was fine. Gothic's the meme fight, the dead and live side.
We didn't have the big AOE.
That's true.
Does it count the trash, though?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it counts. Pretty sure.
Okay.
In theory, though, wouldn't that be the exact same? Because you're still fighting the exact same number of ads over the same period of time, right? But I guess it's harder to hit as many of them at the same time. You're probably doing proportionally less damage to each one.
Yeah, if you want to parse Gothic, you have to ask your raid to not do any damage and just let you be the only one to do the ad damage.
Wow, toxic. Can we get a new feast down? And gracious, we need new stam and spear buffs, please.
You guys having Immortal on alts makes me freaking cry.
Yeah, I know. We got it last week in the GDKP.
Oh, I'm well aware. Hyro let me know immediately.
Remember, don't use bombs.
Far side.
Sure, you use a defensive. Do you have a raid sack?
Yep, popped.
Looks like it's coming right from her face. Can you turn her to your left, like 90 degrees? Wherever she's facing, just turn her to the left 90.
Yeah.
All right, that works. Okay, I'm going to root this one when it gets closer. Go ahead and last. Second one's coming right behind. Make sure you're standing in the overlap.
I hate this fight.
Yeah, you got to blow your cooldowns early because you never, as a melee, will get them during this.
I'm getting the drain. What the hell?
Excellent DPS. Keep going. Good job. Hit the scions. Big dots on the scions. People are going to randomly get chunked here, shocks. Just watch for it.
Stars on your head, Goldar.
Oh, that one guy just slowing us down. He was living. You should be able to one heal this shocks. Just make sure you use your AoE heal every time he's doing one of his like actual casts on somebody, the beam. You should be able to cast, I think it's 5 threes and then hit a 4 and then start stacking up threes again and then just use the 4 whenever he casts his beam. We've left. We've left. Good job. That was super fast. 3 minutes, 52 seconds. Beat our previous 10-man record by 1 minute, 8 seconds.
Yeah, I got to soul drain with that double stack, dude. That was
I saw that. He went from 20% to 10%, like 2 seconds. I'm sure you and Dist were just loving that. Make sure you roll on stuff before you leave. Okay, let's head to OS quick. We should be able to do a quick 3 Drake Zerg. Easy peasy. That was a good EOE. It's a good EOE. That last Scion kind of trolled us, though. He was alive for quite a while. He was probably the one that spawned on the far side.
Just sending over a couple potions real quick.
No problem.
I don't know how that was not a 100.
If you want to get a 100 on Malygos, you go in a full ranged stack burn group.
Makes sense.
And you basically kill her before phase 2. You can get her to 1 HP. Or before phase 3, you can get her to 1 HP. And then basically as soon as you start the dragon phase, she dies instantly.
Yeah, because I did like 25-man numbers.
Yeah. If you look at the top kills, like the actual fastest kills of Mally, that's all they are. Like, I think the top 25-man Malygos kill is like 19 ranged.
Is anyone interested in that tier? Follow-up question, are there any other enchanters in the raid? Alright, Mage, sweet. I'm gonna have some stuff for you to DE. Like tokens to turn in, then DE what you receive.
Getting all the shards.
Damn, I fucked up not going jewel crafting.
Can always change it. It's not too expensive. It's only a couple K to switch.
Especially right now.
Yeah, but the ore is cheap. Is like, yeah, gems are really cheap too.
That Twilight Serpent is like disgusting. I didn't even notice that.
The trinket?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's got
gems.
2 sockets, isn't it?
Yeah, so you can put a 39 in it with the blue gem as well.
Yeah, JC trinkets are no joke. Early on, they're very, very, very good. It's the same story with the tank one. The tank one's also just amazing. A bunch of passive stamina, 2 sockets, on use dodge.
Yeah, but I really like having engineering right now.
Any interest in those 4 items?
I should have brought my warrior to that. That's all I'm saying. I could have got that barricade of eternity,
And a death spite just for shits and giggles.
right? I was really hoping we have the group to do the 4 horsemen achieve because I've had people asking me for a while. We barely missed it by 3 seconds. It's unfortunate.
It is what it is.
Next week.
As
I gotta
BOA,
walk my dog next week.
Hey, we are now number 1 on the server for 10-man Malygos
Malygos speed, that's hilarious.
poggers,
Good
dude.
job.
by
That's
8
funny.
seconds.
Yo,
We
you
weren't
can-
even trying for it and you get it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, now we can like claim it in our recruitment messages.
Hell yeah.
Number 1 Mally 10-man speed. I don't know if that's gonna get me too far. Not gonna lie.
I think it'll get a couple of laughs.
We should ask our new hunter how he would feel about that. If I would have rolled up on him, be like, hey, you know what? We're number 1 on the server for 10-man Malygos speed.
The shocks you here?
Yep, go for it.
I'm sure he'd be dripping wet.
You jump in his pool? Why?
Nah, he'd be wet from getting all lubed up.
He'd be sweating.
Exact. Dude, I'm loving this new trinket.
Embrace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a good trinket.
Yeah, and Naxx, I got another good purse on there too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we got the best rep wrap we possibly could have. Sorry, Trippy.
Right?
Both of them were honestly 500 DPS increases. So I'm definitely going to stay with not using Spider.
I think I got rewarded for going out to help out Trippy in his web.
Thank you.
You can go ahead and reset it.
I mean, your job is to like Windows, not like web wraps.
All right.
You know, the karma gods shine brightly upon you.
Stop moving, Dad. I'm trying to repair.
I refuse to stop moving.
Go. That's what we need to do. We need to farm a ton of get karma, and our pants will drop on Malagos.
Thank you.
My pants are dropped right now, dude.
Wow.
Ayo,
Eddie?
same.
Wow. Yo, we've needed those pants of wonton casting since week 1 and they've never dropped.
I'm so glad I put that as my number 1.
We've had one, haven't we?
I thought we saw one pants, didn't we? I don't remember. Or was that
Yeah.
belts?
I'm the only one with the wonton pants, I think.
Wow. Way to rub it in.
I have to, dude.
Don't go on the platform yet. We're gonna reset it.
I've been dry loot-wise for the past 6 weeks, man.
I think people are getting down to the last like 2 or 3 items they even need.
you
Yeah,
have a
you
we-
should see the list. There's not a lot left.
The question is, how many people still need the torch?
Quite a few. We've only seen 2 so far. 1 or 2. Was that the first one? Actually, I don't remember.
I think that was the first one.
Oh, actually, I don't know why I did the pull timer. You can reset it. That should be accurate. Did it cancel my pull timer?
I see
I
one.
still
I
see
still
it.
see it.
I see it.
Okay,
13.
mine disappeared on me. Going lost. First Drake. Firewall, move through or go far.
%. Pull them out.
Get him out.
Sorry, I was trying. He got taunted back. Or is going back.
I'm dead. Good job.
Says boss.
Do you like that move, Super Trippy?
Yeah.
I just fucking rocket booted out and taunted it right before it got to Parm.
I taunted it back too and it didn't even work.
Weird, yeah. Good job, guys.
Oh, it got off a hit on me. That's how Potmire defended.
I thought I got him just in time. I had to go through him and everything before I could get it, so. Did you get your achievement on Eldoria as well, Eldoria?
Did you notice what I did?
No, what'd you do?
I
Just
soul
really funny.
shattered.
I shattered too, but I shattered way back over there.
I shattered like right as it was door, and I'm like, nah, I'm not dying.
Oh, you're gonna have to release and run back.
I think the
shattered
encounter
past,
reset. I think everybody
3
died
seeds,
or
and
ran
it
out.
popped.
Sorry, what were you saying, Dist?
Oh, just yeah, triggered got me. I shattered way up there, and then I threw out 3 seeds, and then he shattered later, and then the seeds popped, and then they got me.
Just warlock things.
Mm-hmm.
That's my revenge for all of those scares and portals.
I only got you once, I think, on it, right?
Dude, you got me like 4 weeks straight.
Did I? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Someone's got to put him in his place. Well, good job, everyone. That was an hour 40 minutes for everything. Good job. Nice
We
close.
still have VOA.
I mean, if you really want to do VOA, I'll
I
put
want
together
the
VOA.
I want the parse.
Can I do it on my priest?
Yeah.
And cool.
Yeah, I can tank it or anything. It doesn't really matter.
Let's see if that soul shatter is good or bad karma for me.
Ooh, Signet of the Accord. That's another BOE. Just put that in the guild bank.
Now that's some cash money.
Well, if you want to collect the BOEs, I have one too.
Sorry, did somebody trade me? Thank you. Are those 213 boots? Shocks? I think those are, right? Those mail boots?
Yeah.
Nice.
They need to half that loot window timing, dude.
There we got the stuff going out. Right. So if you want to do VOA, hang out. We'll go do VOA. I know Cheese, you said you're going to swap to your priest.
Ah, yes, I'd like to.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's on the Drake.
VOA is a great meme.
Last call on those tier pieces as well.
Eldori gets the satchel and the Drake.
Loot City.
Is your priest a healer?
I can heal or be shadow, it doesn't matter.
You heal.
Yeah, if you wanted to switch something, I'm sure you can too.
I had the wrong trinket on this entire raid.
Wow.
I mean, it just meant better snapshots on corruption.
Yeah, as long as you got 2 good DPS trinkets on, it's not generally a huge difference between them.
Oh, I said wand, not trinket.
Oh, wand? Oh, yeah, that's probably even less of a difference then.
I mean, it's like 20 haste. And like 2 spell power difference.
Oh, is it Necrocious that we're getting here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Why?
I'll make Team 2 purple and orange. It's very like Halloween themed in there for whatever reason.
So, don't know, what is there to do in Alberta?
In Berta? I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you want to do in Berta?
Oh, yeah.
Go to Banff? Yeah, you go to Banff. Banff or Canmore, there's some nice places if you're near Calgary. Yeah, there's a place
make
called
those up?
Banff. Most people call it Banff.
I'm looking forward to the to the gym, honestly.
And no, I'm not making that up at all. There's some hilarious names around here. On one side of Calgary and Alberta, there's Cochrane, and on the other side, there's Balzac. Why they named them these things, I don't know, but that's the actual names of the towns.
Ottawa has a couple of streets. One of them is called Stormwind. The other one's Silver Moon.
That's amazing.
I know.
Wouldn't it be weird if Balzac was bigger than Cochrane? That would look funny.
Nah, the Balzac is definitely smaller than Cochrane. Why did they name these towns these things?
You still have the parts running, right?
Always.
Good, good, good.
I'm never not logging in raids. I'm always logging raids. You can set it in DBM if you'd like. If you have combat logging enabled, in DBM is an option to always log when you're in a raid instance.
Yeah, and I am too. Just, I guess as a backup. I'm never live logging, but I'm just in case. I always have backups.
Yeah, it's just my thingy to like live log doesn't show up anymore. Like I press my Alt K and it doesn't pop up.
Alt K? I have no idea what that is.
Me neither.
Or to use the overlay?
Yeah.
I tried to use the overlay. It was so busted. I just uninstalled it.
Does anyone remember
Overlay.
week 1 when Crispy said that she was going to log and she didn't? Because I remember.
Oh, is that the 10-man?
I remember.
Classic.
We got it from Cheese, though. Didn't you get that? I think we got that one up, didn't we, Cheese?
Yeah.
There was
think so.
one early on that I had to save. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I think I logged it as well. I just didn't. I think it's just like I lost it.
You won't get the hero points unless you actually post it, you know?
I might have posted it. I just don't remember.
Super, do you want to tank this? Or you want me to tank it? Actually, you know what? I'll just tank it.
Okay. I already swapped, but that's fine.
Okay, no, if you already swapped, then it's you. It's all you, bud.
All right.
I'm not going to steal your thunder.
There's no thunder as warriors.
As a prot warrior, there's a lot of thunder, my man. Prot warrior is a gangster. Don't you let anybody tell you otherwise.
Threat-wise, it's so bad.
Really?
Yeah, I can't keep up with anybody.
Surprised. Like when off tanking or when actually tanking?
Off tanking.
Oh yeah, when you're off tanking, it's bad.
I don't know how, but I had an 8K DPS parse on VOA.
Yeah, I got 15th best like the first week, and I still have not, with like no gear, and I still have not gotten that high again. I don't know how. I'm just like,
Oh.
what the fuck?
We don't have a shaman anymore, right?
Oh no!
Don't we have the bongo drums?
I don't think there's bongo drums of lust.
Then why was I getting tinnitus?
Speed.
Oh, you were using drums of speed, you mad lad. I love it.
So no purse, but we get a kill.
Pretty much.
They really need to nerf shamans into the ground by giving their less to a different class, like they did in retail, and then like take their totems and just like shred them and make them like worthless, and then like just dismantle the class and forget about it.
Don't BM hunters have access to a special pet that does lust?
Later, not now, I don't think, do they? Yeah, I don't think Ancient Hysteria is in the game yet. Didn't they have to change the name of that as well, actually?
I don't know. Was it Corehounds that had it?
Yeah, it was Corehounds that had it. Yeah, I thought that was a cool mechanic, though, where BM Hunters, depending on what class it was or what like specialization the pet was, they had different things, like Spore Bats gave similar to Moonkin Aura and stuff like that. I thought it was kind
Fill
of neat.
gaps.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Super. All right, imaginary bloodlust. Let's pretend we're bloodlusted.
I hate this. I regret coming to now.
Hey, you asked for it.
I thought I could parse well, but there's no lust.
You still can. Go, go, go.
Dude, I'm nowhere near where I need to be.
Lust
almost
is a
dead.
crunch.
All right, second imaginary lust for execute.
Like in the good old days, man. I wish we still had TVs.
Good job.
Hell yeah, legs.
Priest and rogue. Lame rogue. GG.
Eldoria, can you please DE those rogue things?
I don't think these are DE-able, but you can try.
Pretty sure they are. Oh wait, no, that's Gladiator shit. Yeah, no.
Wow, took the fucking portal right away.
You went to Karazhan?
No, the
Or the one to Dalaran? I mean, it's fine if you're in
oh
Dalaran.
no, just my UI was fucked. I was trying to click on it, didn't let. Yeah, that was a 96. That would have been a 99 with hero.
Imagine if you just went real hard from the start and didn't like be like, oh no, we don't have lust. I'm gonna fail.
I did go hard. I even pre-potted.
Good old Kara. I love it here. I came here on purpose.
You're a mad lad, I tell you. A mad lad.
It's so beautiful,
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna vendor these greens.
dark and gloomy.
I will DE things for you if you just mail them to me as a batch and just like write anything in the letter body.
Yeah, always put stuff in letter body when you're sending things to other people, because if they auto loot it, which some people like myself have lots of add-ons that auto loot my mail, and you
Yeah.
don't have anything written there, I won't know you sent me anything. So, unless you want to donate me something, always put something in the message body when you send
So
mail
what you're
to somebody.
saying is, make sure there's a receipt.
Basically, yeah. Oh, we got a 1 minute 21 penalty. What for? Oh, we missed a 1 pack of Death Knights. Oh well, who cares?
So it was before 4H.
Yeah, I thought we got them all. I must have been mistaken.